In 2 Kings chapter 13, Israel still under wicked rule, and the nation in trouble. Jehoash do evil in the sight of the Lord, and after him his son Jehoash rise up too. But even when the kings fail, God still send a word through his prophet. Elisha, now old and weak upon him deathbed, still carry the power of the Lord. King Jehoash come visit Elisha, crying because Israel need help against Aram. Elisha tell him, take bow and arrows. Then the prophet put his hands over the king's hands, like to show that victory come not from man alone, but from God. He tell Jehoash, open the window facing east and shoot. Jehoash shoot, and Elisha declare, this is the Lord's arrow of victory over Aram. Then Elisha tell him to take the arrows and strike the ground. Jehoash strike only 3 times. But the man of God get angry and say, you should have struck 5 or 6 times, then you would have completely defeated Aram. Because of that weak response, Israel would only win partial victory, not total triumph. Soon after, Elisha die and they bury him. But even in death, God show his power. A dead man get thrown into Elisha's tomb, and when his body touch Elisha's bones, life come back into him. That miracle remind everybody say the God of Israel still rule over life and death. The chapter close with God giving Israel victory over Aram, just as he said. Through Elisha's final word, we see that the Lord can still save, still restore, and still bring deliverance. Lesson: seize the fullness of God's blessing. When we stop short of full obedience, we miss the fullness of God's blessings. Jehoash struck the ground only 3 times and missed complete victory. God wants to give us complete victory. We must not settle for partial obedience. 2 Kings 13, Elisha's final word.